Detox.
So welcome back to Spinrilla. This is the latest Get to Know Me segment, and we are here with Pap Chanel. How are you doing today?
I'm good on this lovely Thursday.
Yep. So let's get straight into it. There aren't too many rappers who've made it out of Milledgeville. So let's start there. Like, how did your journey as an artist begin?
When I was younger, I used to, I fell in love with rhymes and stuff. So I would just always write different rhymes and stuff in my little diary when I was 6 years old. And as time went on, I was making freestyles and stuff, and it would go viral. And I was like, shoot, why not? People liking it. So I started taking it serious after I started doing my freestyles and it started going viral. Over time, I grew a fan base, and it started from there. Me being from Milledgeville, it just made me work harder because, you know, small town, not that many resources, not that many people that you can network with that can really help. So it just made me work harder.
Yeah, and I mean, now you've got cosigns from people like T.I. So, like, what was it like making a name for yourself in the city?
It's a whole other different vibe, honestly. It took a minute to get used to it, but it wasn't really nothing to get used to. It took a minute, though. I like being up here in Atlanta. It's very inspiring. I see if you be in the right rooms with people, it really helps. So it just makes me 10 times harder. Make sure I'm in the right rooms. Shoot, I think my hard work's paying off. Shoot, I've been in a lot of rooms with different people, and they done help me out. And still got a lot more rooms I need to be in, so my work to do.
Actually, I mean, you've even got, like, for those who are just tapping in with you, you've got big collaborations with artists like Lil Baby under your belt. So, like, you've been working. Who would you say is your favorite artist that you've worked with so far?
I would say Jucee Froot. She's a rapper from Memphis. I really fuck with her. I like working with people that's genuine and stuff. Mostly everybody I work with is genuine, but me and her clicked it off and we made multiple songs.
So you're known around musically as Pap Chanel. Like, some people may know what it stands for, but for everyone in the back who doesn't really know what it stands for, explain it for us.
It's Pretty and Paid. Pap Chanel, Pretty and Paid. Chanel, that's my middle name. But for the people that don't know, it's Pretty and Paid. Send Pretty and Paid. If you ain't pretty and paid, you need to be pretty and paid. If your bitch ain't pretty and paid, she need to be pretty and paid.
Got you. And it's clear that the Pretty and Paid means a lot to you because you just named your project after that. So what was the process of putting that? We calling it a tape, an album? What are you calling it?
I'm calling it a tape, but everybody's just calling it whatever they want to call it at this point. But it's a mixtape. My first mixtape, actually. I called it Pretty and Paid because I felt like this is a project that a lot of people are gonna like wake up to because this is my first mixtape. A lot of people have been anticipating it. So I had to name it Pretty and Paid. People always ask me what Pap means too, so I felt like it was a win-win. It's gonna catch people's attention and people are waiting for it, so why not name it Pretty and Paid as an introduction.
And you've got only one feature on there, and that's from Black Youngster. So, like, how did y'all link up for that record?
Actually, he had came in town. The person that I'm signed to, they're really cool, and I played a few records for him, and he picked that song. So I was like, shoot, lit. So yeah, that's how he got on that song. We got another one on the way.
Pretty and Paid has 7 songs in total. I know you're saying it's a tape, so is this like an appetizer for something bigger that's about to come?
Right. By the end of this year, I'm gonna add like 5 more songs and drop a deluxe.
All right, and you've got a visual for the last song on the project, Wonderful, and that's directed by Fuck Oxton and Lil Picasso. So what was the inspiration behind that?
Actually, every song that I make, I freestyle now. So I was just really having fun with the record Wonderful. I wanted to show some personality, so we just did an in-studio video. And it's a song that I had made like last year, September. I just really wanted to release it so people can hear the growth. Like, I got so many songs I want to drop, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna still drop it in order so people can hear the growth and stuff, you know.
None of these bras out here matching my pace. Just like my closet, I'm begging these niggas to give me some space.
Is it hard holding on to records like that for you?
What? It's super hard. It's super hard. I wanted to drop so many songs that I just made last week before my project, but I was like, no, I gotta keep it in order so people can keep participating and hear the growth and want to hear more. You know what I'm saying?
And going back to visuals, I saw that there may be a visual in the works already for the song that you have with Black Youngster.
Right.
So when can fans expect that?
By the end of this month, I actually just got the final rough, and by the end of this month.
Listening to your music, it's clear that you're like a rapper's rapper. Like it's obvious that you value lyrics and flow and this and that, all of that. So who inspired your specific brand of rap? Like what artists?
Nicki Minaj. When I was younger, I would always listen to her when she used to make mixtapes, and I just love her delivery. I like how she caught everybody's attention, and she stayed on her pedestal for 8 years and still on it. So when I was younger, I was like, if I ever take music serious, or if I ever do this and that and the third with music, I would want to be like her or better. You know what I'm saying? So she really inspired me to put that punch behind that pen, the bars behind that pen, and effort. So I was like, no, if we're going to do it, we're going to go all the way with it. We're going to shoot for the stars. We're not going to just BS around with it because she did it. So a big inspiration of mine.
Okay, so you're a certified barb.
Right. I earned my stripes, for real.
All right, so I'm assuming that you'd like to work with her in the future.
Right, it's going to happen too.
For sure. Is there any other women rappers that you'd like to work with as well?
But Foxy Brown, Nicki Minaj, and Megan.
So what's one thing that you want people who are just now checking you out and who are interested in you to know about you?
I'm down to earth, for real. I rap hard in my music, but if you really meet me, you're going to love me. You need to let people know. When you find out you love what's going on, you need to let everybody else know. Why not? You know, word of mouth.
Gotcha. And I know you said there's a deluxe coming out soon by the end of the year. Are there going to be more features on that?
Yeah, I got some good ones on the way. Some real good ones. I just shot a video to one of those songs that I'm putting deluxe. So when that deluxe drops, it's going to be hard.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Always be pretty, you both never welcome. Trust me with caution, will probably be careful. Why would you say for your ass like a pretzel? My thing, keep your comment. No back and forth, that's nonsense. Killing every verse, your BD begging for